I still can't get past the idea that agents are doing other things at photography other than just the photography. Like that drives
many
me
times.
I can't understand that. Like, why would you want to do anything else there?
They're like, we're just going to be
And-
sitting here at the kitchen table doing this.
Why are they signing listing documentation when the photography is happening? That should be signed before. I'm not scheduling photography with you until I know I've got the listing.
I understand if they work from home or whatever, but the ideal situation, and this is just kind of like, you know, PSA for agents. You want the best work out of your photographer.
Right.
When possible, which I wish people would make it more possible, get out of the house.
Yeah.
Because what I notice is, so if we're doing stills and video and a virtual tour, that's 3 passes through the house that we have to do. Mm-hmm. When the sellers are home, I can't tell you how many times after pass 1, I'm like, I tell the seller, hey, I'm just going to go switch cameras. I'll be right back in. I come back in, all the lights are turned off.
Oh, stop it.
And then and sometimes that's a 15-minute process to turn the lights back on. And then I'll go back out. Okay, this time I'm just grabbing another camera. Again, all the lights. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, what didn't you comprehend about it the first time? Another thing that I feel like in a seller who has worked their butt off to get a property ready, and sometimes they do a great job. Mm-hmm. In a seller's mind, because especially when they work their ass off to get the property ready, because they did that because they want to put their best foot forward and they want to get the most money for their house. The seller is never done when it comes to that. The amount of times that like the seller will be, and I don't care, if you don't want to watch what I'm doing, that's fine.
Yeah.
But they will watch from the angle that I'm shooting, and they will reevaluate the room that they put all this work in to get it ready. And they're like, oh, should we move this or should we do that? And it's like, it's not a bad thing to do that, but like you were fine in the first place. And it's like, I have to kind of judge, like, do I have, if I set the precedent on shot number 1 that you're going to move something that I'm going to retake photos and this is going to go on for the entire shoot, do I have the time to let you do that?
Yeah.
You know, and all those type of things. And it's like, I understand them. And the seller doesn't do this. This is like a one-off for them, you know? So they are going to, but they're just looking at it and it's like, it happens a lot. They're never done. They're always like what they thought they were done. And then seeing the photographer and what they're doing, they're like, oh, maybe we should do this. And I'm like, oh God. And in my head, I'm just like,